Today we are testing out the original vehicle, which is the Tempesta. As you can see, it is created by the creators of the Crew Motorfest. And it does look quite nice, I won't lie. It does look quite nice, and it is a hypercar. So this thing could be pretty decent, but we're here to see if it is any good. But firstly, let's get into the customization. And there's no customization. I thought there was going to be something in terms of customization, but just a wing. That's it. Just a rear wing, a carbon wing, and that is it. That's a bit disappointing. And the interior color, but we don't really count that. But yeah, no customization at all. Bit disappointing. What about the color? Ooh, to be fair, that does look pretty nice. I've never seen like a wine red hypercar before, but that does look quite nice. Oh, you know what? We're gonna go for it. We're gonna be bold and go for a wine red. But oh, actually no, the metallic. Yeah, the metallic. The metallic's fine. We'll keep it there. But yeah, customization wise, not really good. Not really good at all. But performance parts are now going on 920 per usual, as it is a hypercar vehicle. And with 920 parts now on, this thing has a top speed of 279 miles per hour, a 0 to 60 in 2.63 seconds, brake distance 60 to 0 is 17.6 yards, and it also has 1097 horsepower. Enough of me talking, let's test out this vehicle and I will see you at an event in a second. Here she is. This thing looks very, very nice. Okay, wow, this thing does look very, very nice. You can't really see the red, but it does look pretty good nonetheless. Just the actual bodywork of this vehicle, and I do like the 4 exhausts at the back as well. Don't really see that too often, like together like that. That looks quite nice. But we're not really here for the looks of the vehicle. We are here for the performance, and this thing is speeding off right now. We have a Bugatti behind us. Oh my god. Okay, maybe that was me just not anticipating that turn, or the brakes are just that bad. But we'll give it a second chance. We'll give it a second chance to redeem itself. But yeah, this thing is, as you can see, it's speeding off. This thing is very quick. But handling wise, I don't even think it's the handling, I think it's the brakes. The brakes are quite bad on this vehicle so far in this first lap. We've still got a couple more corners. Yeah, you definitely have to anticipate the corner a lot of time before you actually reach the corner. But that's something I guess you get used to. But it is definitely annoying. I don't know how much this vehicle is, but you are probably paying quite a bit for this vehicle. So to have a vehicle with relatively bad braking isn't what you want, because it is probably going to be about 6, 7, maybe 800k for this vehicle. But here we go again, this deadly turn here. As you can see, I have to just anticipate it a lot before I actually make the turn. But once you get used to it, I mean, it will just become second nature, I guess. But it's just not something you want straight off the bat of testing out a new vehicle. But I mean, this thing is, like I said, pretty fast. It's just the brakes, and it feels a little bit stiff turning wise as well. But the speed is definitely on the on the good side of this car, and it looks very, very nice as well, especially with the sunset as well, the sunrise. Again, messed it up, my bad. Yeah, the brakes definitely aren't there. Let's see what this thing looks like in first person. Ooh, okay, this thing looks really nice in first person. I've recently been playing a bit of Forza Horizon 5. Obviously that came out on the PS5, and I love that game in first person. Like, I genuinely can't play it in third person. Like, it has to be first person. So I'm just used to playing racing games in first person now. And yes, Forza Horizon 5 content will be coming soon. I'm just trying to figure out how to properly play the game, because it is a lot different to what I'm used to on the Crew and Need for Speed as well. So just trying to wrap my head around the best way to make content for it, and you know, to make unique content for it as well. But on the Crew Motorfest, the Tempesta, it was okay. It's definitely a usable vehicle, but not a go-to vehicle. But it's time for my final verdict of this thing. So final verdict of this vehicle: it's fast, it can't brake, it barely handles, or it handles like not great, but it looks very nice. That is my key takeaways with this vehicle. So out of 10, I think I'm gonna give it a 6.8. There's definitely a lot of other hypercar vehicles in this game, and a lot of them are probably better than this vehicle. It's still not a bad vehicle, it's still a usable vehicle if it comes to it, if you really have to use it, but it's not a go-to vehicle in my personal opinion. But if you have used this vehicle, tell me what you think of it down below in the comment section. While you're down there, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.